drop it.
Meet Theodore, your brand new personal doorman. Theodore is a smart lock, the most advanced way to enter your home. Imagine all the times you had trouble finding the key to your door. With Theodore, the door unlocks itself, swift and simple. Our app offers you more than locking and unlocking a door. You can limit user access to a specific timeline, keep an activity log, and other features that come in handy. Theodore can tell you about any uninvited guests who might have entered your home. You are simply notified and can then take appropriate action. Theodore instantly falls in love with any door. It's compact, adaptive, and designed to be universal.
Does this feel familiar? How about now? Our phones often die at the worst possible places at the most inconvenient times, but there's no great alternatives for us to turn to. Our devices have improved over the years, but the way we charge them has stayed the same. This is wireless charging today. Really? They make wireless charging seem like an oxymoron when your device is still shackled to a product that needs a wire to use. We're going to fix that. Introducing the MotherBox, the first and only wireless charger that babysits your phone for you. It provides power on demand so you always stay plugged in no matter where you go or how your device is moved. Setup is fast and simple. Download the app and connect to your MotherBox. Experience real wireless charging. The MotherBox Mini keeps you charged on the go. And the MotherBox can keep your devices powered while you relax at home. We've been developing this technology for 3 years and can't wait to share it with you. Be the first to experience the MotherBox so you never have to worry about charging your devices again.
IDOS consists of 2 pieces of experimental equipment, one for sight and one for hearing. We found that while we experience the world as many overlapping signals, we can use technology to first isolate and then amplify the one we want. Our first device applies this approach to the way we see motion, achieving a similar effect to long exposure photography, but for live experience. By detecting and overlaying movement, it allows us to see hidden traces and patterns in real time. It features a camera and head-mounted display, and works by sending captured video to a computer, where it is processed by custom software and then displayed for the viewer. Our second device lets us hear speech more selectively. Distracting background noise is neutralized, while the speech you want to focus on is sent directly to your inner ear.
So, can you hear me now? Yes? Good, I can hear you.
It uses directional microphones to capture audio input that passes through the software, before being outputted through speakers and transducers. Unlike standard headphones that have 2 channels, left and right, our device has 3, the 2 earpieces plus a central mouthpiece for speech. The outer ear is targeted by the speakers, while the two small transducers in the mouthpiece directly target the inner ear using bone conduction. This creates the unique sensation of hearing someone talk right inside your head. In sport, post-match analysis is often used as a tool to enhance players' performance. By using IDOS Vision, we could analyse motion live, letting the player or coach visualise performance as it happens. This could also enhance the action for spectators. We like to focus on the details. With the evolution of our software, IDOS can be applied to fashion or ballet, bringing a whole new feature to arts and live performance. IDOS Audio can allow you to engage in personalised live music performances, letting you focus your hearing at will.
Open your third eye, it's either we should never be afraid to die.
Not only are sight and hearing our most important senses, they are also our least stable, declining earlier in life than touch, taste or smell. We see applications of IDOS in strengthening the signals weakened by ageing and disability. For example, being able to hear more selectively would have benefits for children with ADHD by helping them to concentrate in busy or distracting environments. We began the project by exploring the theme of value. We conducted many rounds of idea generation and 3D brainstorming, which led to our first experiments. These focused on money, payment, and forms of exchange. The insights and findings from each were recorded in reports contributed to by each team member. Our key insights from this phase came from experiments using emotive headsets and RFID tags. From these, we identified that value is in the human body, and that by coupling it with technology, we can maximize this value and extend human experience. We therefore developed the experiments to target the senses. We began by isolating and breaking them down to understand what is most valuable within sensory perception.
It's opposite. Is it?
We found that we can enhance individual signals and therefore make our senses more selective.
I can hear that!
Whoa! Yeah, amazing.
So I'm putting on my tube. Why are you speaking Japanese?
Narrowing down to two directions of sight and hearing, we iterated our technology through many rigs and tests. Entering the final delivery phase, we used our inspirations from photography and filmmaking, such as time-lapse, long exposure and slow motion, to refine our software and explore application potential. We studied different behaviours and design languages to let our final objects convey the mixing of digital technology with the organic human body. Final production involved developing numerous form models alongside extensive training to overcome many technical challenges before producing the final output.
years ago, we set out to change the way backpacks are used. We redesigned everything. Every seam and buckle, and we released Joey. And you loved it. All your support inspired us to challenge ourselves even further. So we started thinking about today's wallets. Let's face it. Wallets are either bulky and uncomfortable, or way too minimal. So we came up with something new. It combines handcrafted traditional materials with an innovative design. Meet Gin. Gin has just 2 compartments. You can access everything you need in one swift motion. The stainless steel clip can hold 10 cards, 20 bills, or any combination of the 2, so there's no wasted space. Coins? Gin has a pocket that holds everything, from coins to keys to USB sticks. We've also given Gin a concealed drawer for the small items you need to keep safe. Oh, and once again, we've got your back. Gin comes with an RFID blocking card, so forget about your information being stolen. Everything about this wallet is thin and light. We make it out of leather or microfiber, so you can choose the style that's right for you. Gin is tiny, but it's got room for everything you need. Every day, everywhere. This is our second campaign, and once again, we're ready for production. We just need your support to make it happen. From our whole team here at Koala Gear, we want to thank you for bringing Gin to life.
So it's called the refill filter. It's an activated charcoal filter made from coconut shells, and it removes the chlorine, copper and lead from tap water and makes it taste really, really good. So the filter can last for up to 150 pump bottles before it runs out, or for 105 litres of water, whichever comes first. It's designed to fit onto hundreds if not thousands of plastic bottles here and around the world.
Yeah, so basically, you take the top off, you got the refill filter here, you kind of unscrew it there, and you can take the filter out if you need to and replace it, put it back in there, slide in there, and then it just slots onto a bottle like so. So the beauty with refill and refill filter is it can fit onto all of these bottles, which a significant amount of plastic waste. All of these bottles are one refill filter will fit, and it will filter 150 times before you need to change it. So
it's all fair and well to push for the total ban on plastic bags and bottles, but it's so politically and commercially tied up. We're up against these company giants, Coca-Cola and Pepsi and Nestle, and there's so much money and so many industries and jobs that rely on these businesses. Like the total eradication of bottles is a long and maybe even impossible mountain to climb. Instead of trying to completely remove plastic from our economy, we should start shifting our focus more on reusing and reducing under the circular economy. With refill, it's something that isn't too drastic to change in our consumption heavy lives, but simply a little addition that can add value to your water drinking habits. If we essentially reduced as opposed to remove plastic, then I reckon this is probably the best way forward of progressing forward with our economy and our environment.